how are you all? I hope all of you are fine and you all are ready for exam, right? But problem ये है कि याद नहीं आते, सब कुछ mix up हो रहा है. DS Algo, so many questions are there, so many topics are there, so many algorithms are there and you are getting mixed up. So here I am to clear your all the confusion, no mix up, nothing without any confusion, everything we are going to do here, right? Yes. So all are ready, I hope so. Here everything we will do, I will help you to recall all the concept, each and every concept of DS Algo. What are the most important topic and with mind mapping, because all together difference between chart I have created for you. And using difference between chart and using comparative study, our mind is able to remember everything, you know. Before exam, that is important, right? Yes, before exam, this is very important to do the mind mapping and to do comparative study and to focus on those topics where questions are more important. This is the things we are going to do here. DS algorithm is the most important area. Let's start without wasting time, and basic to advanced every types of question nowadays, particularly so many basic area questions also they are asking, and where maximum time students are not doing it, and that's why they are getting stuck, right? So here you can see that data types, first of all, what are the data types are there? Understand where sometimes these questions are also coming. This is primary data type, integer, character, boolean, floating. These all are the primary data type. Derived is function, data, pointer, recurrence. अरे डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में डेटा टाइप क्या है? डेटा स्ट्रक्चर के पहले तो डेटा टाइप ही पढ़ना है ना. You need to understand data structure, before that data type, and user defined data type, class, structure, union, enum and type diff. Very important questions are coming from here. Now come to data structure. In data structure, we are dividing the data structure in linear and non-linear, two way, and another way also, like programming purpose, primitive and non-primitive. So primitive data structure and non-primitive data structure. Non-primitive again divided into linear and non-linear. Multiple time questions are coming. Which one is linear data structure? Here also students are doing mistake. Basic questions are also important, right? So linear data structure is static, dynamic. Non-linear is tree and graph. So here array, linked list, stack, queue, everything is coming under dynamic. Now which one are coming under primitive and non-primitive? Here non-primitives are string, array, etc. Primitive means boolean, numeric, character, integral, here integer and floating point. Under integer, byte, short, int, long. Under character, char, we are writing boolean, we are writing like this, and floating, we are writing float and double. This is coming under the data types. Okay, data types, data structure. Data structure is related with the data type, so you need to know. Here linear data structure, static, dynamic, as we already learned, and linear is, non-linear is tree and graph. Now from this binary tree, maximum questions are coming, and maximum time students are getting confused between the types of binary tree. Full binary tree, complete binary tree, degenerated binary tree, perfect binary tree, balanced binary tree. क्या है ये difference? What are the difference here? Difference between, mainly confusion is coming between complete and full. Mainly this confusion is coming. Always remember one thing, full means always there are either 2 child or 0. Here always there is either 2 or 0. One child is not possible. Complete means it will follow this pattern, means you are filling the binary tree from left to right. Left hand side should be filled, right hand side may not be filled. That is also called complete binary tree. If I am drawing a tree like this is not a complete binary tree because I did not fill the left hand side. That's why it is not a complete binary tree. Degenerated means one-sided. Only one child is there. 2 childs are not there. This is called perfect binary tree, where all childs are in same level and it is complete also. That's why it is perfect. Balance means here, balanced binary tree is here right subtree and left subtree. Difference between the height should be either 0 or 1. Sometimes we are telling -1. So ultimately the difference will be between left subtree and right subtree 0, 1 or -1. This is the main difference, right? And from the tree, these formulas are most important. Yaad kar lo isko, means this is most important. Multiple questions are coming from these tree theorems. Every time 100% sure you are getting one question from tree theorem. So just remember this. You can get direct questions also. They can give you notes also. They can give you number also where you have to answer. So please go through once, and then I will, this is to just you have to remember. And I can tell you one trick to do, ki if you are not able to recall anything, then try to draw the tree. By drawing the tree also you can get it. Like just for example, if I am telling that ki Ti is the internal node and total node is what. So just draw a tree of a full binary tree. You can see here how many internal nodes are there. 1, 2, 3. 3 internal nodes are there. 4 child nodes are there. That is leaf node. So here it is asking you I is the internal node. So 2 multiply into I, 3 plus 1. Number of nodes are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 7. So you can verify the formulas using by drawing that, but don't try to memorize. Try to take an example. With the example, try to remember, but definitely these are most important formulas. Anyhow, you have to remember it. Okay, got it? Here also some properties, as you can see, d, it will be 2 to the power d, complete n, then it will be log n plus 1. Here also you can see that L, this one, this formula. These are the some important formulas, and perfect binary tree, some formulas are there. Although maximum questions are coming from complete binary tree. And the time complexities are also very important. Whenever you are working with time complexity, we have to go ahead with time complexities also. Okay, ठीक है, चलो. You will not feel bored at all. I hope so. Yes. Now I will come back to data structure again. Before that, let's go through the different types of algorithm. Let's go through it. Wherever it is hiding behind me, I am hiding myself so that you can see that. Okay. So the classification based on the problem type: searching algorithm, linear binary, sorting algorithm, bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, merge sort, quicksort. Here this sorting algorithm today you will learn with me like a, which you will never forget. And in exam hall, if comparative study is coming between sorting algorithm, highly expected you can get 10 marks question also for UGC NET. That's why I prepare a good list for you. Now you will learn with me. And you will never forget that, okay, what was the steps for bubble sort, what was the steps for selection sort. I am going to tell you that. And here linear search is element sequentially, divide it is divide and conquer, right? Graph based algorithm, these are coming under graph based algorithm: breadth first, depth first, Kruskal, Dijkstra and Prim's. These are your short note, quick short note, where you can recall that, yes, what was DFS, what is BFS, what is Kruskal. Dynamic coming, problem break into overlapping sub problem. From the statements also question are coming. They are asking statement based question, matching questions. That's why you need to understand the one liner also, key, yes, what is the meaning of which algorithm, which pattern. Okay, so Fibonacci series, K-map, longest common subsequence, this is coming under dynamic. Here divide and conquer, divide the sub problem, merge sort, quick sort, binary sort, greedy, Huffman and activity selection, backtracking, enqueuing, Sudoku. This is, you need to remember, questions are coming, matching questions are coming, which one is coming under which algorithm. String algorithm, K-map, Robin Cup and Z algorithm, these are coming under string algorithm. Okay. Now here are some classification methodology like brute force, recursive, iterative and randomize. The comparative study, they are asking, brute force means try all possible solution, recursive means solve problem by calling the function itself, iterative means use the loop instead of recursion, and randomize means use random number of decision. This is randomized, okay? And the your examples are important. They will ask you example, which one is brute force, which one is recursive, like that. These examples are very, very important for you, for your quick revisions. And these are the some classification about machine learning, cryptography, networking, what are related to other subjects also. Not only DS Algo, in other subjects also there are algorithm, right? In AI, in networking, these are also coming under algorithms. And these are the some special categories like parallel algorithm, approximation method and online algorithm. Parallel march shot, traveling salesman problem is the approximation, and online algorithm is caching, that is LRU. Names are most important, don't ignore it. These first few pages, whatever I am showing you, these are most important. And this chart is also most important. 100% sure you are getting question from this area. Which one is coming from which approach? Approach based question. Maximum time you forgot. Okay, this is what? This is greedy. This is backtracking. You need to remember these all things. Always questions are coming from here. Okay. Acha, now I am going to the analysis of each and every sorting algorithm. You want to learn sorting algorithm or not? Tell me. Learn not means revise. Definitely in detail not, but we will revise the all sorting algorithm. You want to do revision? You want to do revision with me? Sorting algorithms. And these are the approaches of greedy, divide and conquer and dynamic. I will come to the details of this. What are the main difference between this? All the difference between we will learn. We will learn all the difference between. So here, first of all, the complexities are most important. First of all, though, those who did not learn anything, for them complexities are very, very important. Sorting algorithm divided into two parts, comparison based and non-comparison based. Okay, comparison based algorithm are most important. High chance you can get question, even also 10 marks question can also ask from this area. I am telling you, high chance they can give you the one array, and from that array they can ask you the steps. Most important area. So bubble shot, selection shot, insertion shot, quick shot, merge shot, heap shot. Best case is best case, worst case, average case, very, very important. Even also space complexities are also important. If you did not learn anything, at least learn these complexities, which is most important area. Right? Most important area. Yeah. So here this is correct one. Here this is I verified, and after verification only I have added. This is correct one. There is no problem. I hope so. There is no problem. I verified everything. So actually bubble shot, why they are giving n? Because optimized version. This is the optimized version. Selection shot, all are coming n square. Insertion shot, best case is n, because inner loop will be not. Here while loop we are running. We are checking that is there any change or not. If there is no change, then the inner loop will not work. That's why insertion shot is best case is n. Quick shot, all best case and average case is log n, but it is n square. Because why? Because whenever pivot element will be in the one side, like in the left hand side only pivot element, and all right hand side element is n minus 1, or in the right hand side the pivot element, pivot element is greater than all other element. In this situation, one side there will be one element, other side there will be n minus 1 element. That's why the worst case is n square, but mod short n log n, n log n, n log n. Heap short also n log n, n log n, n log n. Complexity related questions are coming, and that's why you need to understand each and every algorithm, and these are non-comparison based. This is non-comparison based algorithm. Counting short, radix short and bucket short. Okay, so here best case, worst case, and this at least if you did not learn this algorithm, at least remember the complexity. And one thing I will tell you, sometimes they are giving in range, like this type of questions are coming. The range in this, which one is the best one? Then always remember counting short will be the best one, because here it is giving you like n plus k, n plus k, n plus k. This one asymptotically we can write order of n. Order of n. So if question are coming ki which one is the best algorithm in the range of this, then always choose Quicksort. Quicksort is always giving the best one because it is in linear order of n. Other than that, any one is not giving you in order of n. Okay, now here the comparative study is also coming between in place and out place. Which one is in place algorithm, which one is out place algorithm? In place means it is regarding space. At the time of you are doing in one array, at that time of sorting, are you using any extra array? If you are not using any extra array, those algorithms are in place algorithm. And theta means average, theta omega means best case, theta means average case, big O means worst case. These are the notation. Notations are also very important. Okay. So in place means that you are not using any extra array at the time of doing sort. Mod short is always out place technique. Other than that, everyone is in place. Only mod short is out place because mod short at the time of doing it is dividing the array into two parts. That's why it is required any separate array, separate space. That's why it is not a in place algorithm. Online, offline. What is the meaning of online, offline? Online, if it can accept new data, means you have already started sorting. After that, can you insert any new element? Is it allowing any new element? If it is allowing, then it is called online. Other than that, all are offline. So only insertion sort is qualifying this, because in insertion sort, at the time of running also, you can insert any new element. That's why it is only the online. Other than that, all are offline. Stable, unstable algorithm. Stable, unstable means, this is very important. Already last year question came from here. It is actually if there are two same element like 4, 4. These two same elements are there, but still they are changing position. Still they are changing position means it is unstable. They are comparing between each other and they are changing position means they are unstable. So out of comparison based technique, bubble sort, insertion sort, merge sort, these are stable. Selection sort is unstable. It may change the order of element with same value. That's why it is called unstable algorithm. Remember it. Questions are coming from here. Which one is online, offline, in place, out place, stable, unstable. Here is your quick revision chart for bubble sort, in place, yes, stable also. Selection sort, in place, it is not stable. Insertion sort, just go through it quickly so that you can remember. I am hiding myself. Okay. Yes. And here are the all complexities together. This chart we can take the screenshot also. All the complexities together. bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, all complexity together, heap sorts also, shell sorts also, all that. Now here you can come to the data type and data structure. Okay, acha, before that I am going to sorting algorithm. After that I am coming to the data structure, so that you can get interest, and after that I am coming back here. Let me come to this sorting algorithm so that your revision will be done. I have prepared a very good sorting algorithm chart for quick revisions, where you will never forget ki what is going on, what are the steps, because this type of question can come. They can give you one example, and from the example they can ask you what are the passes going on in different sorting algorithm. That's why I have prepared this list. With the same example, I will take one same example, that is a simple array. Here I am taking the simple array. The array is 5, 3, 8, 4, 2. These elements are there in this array, and using these elements we will run here bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, merge sort, quick sort, heap sort. Everything we are going to do here together. Okay, ready? Just recall it. I was telling in the class multiple times, do it. How many of you did it? I don't know. But ultimately this is your quick revision. In this way you should do your quick revision. So what is bubble sort? Bubble sort is comparing adjacent element and swap into needed, repeating until I am doing swapping between adjacent element. In the first pass, what will be going on? 5 is comparing with 3. 3 is less than 5. That's why 3 swap here. Right? After that 5 comparing with 8. 5 is comparing with 8. Right? It is in same position. After that 8 comparing with 4. That's why 4 swap here. After that 8 comparing with 2. So finally 8 swap here. This is the way bubble sort is working. What is the main point of bubble sort? Every pass the largest element will be placed into the last position. In every pass largest element will be placed into the last position. So 8 is the largest element. Which one? Placed here already. Right. After that you can see in the next pass, here same way comparison is going on. 3 is comparing with 5. 5 is comparing with 4. Here swapping done. 4. Then again 5 is comparing with 2. 2 swapping here. Now 5 and 2 are the largest element. It is here. Same way last here 4, 5, 8. Same way 3, 4, 5, 8. Finally it is complete and it is sorted. And this is the reason bubble sort worst case is n square, because normal bubble sort is not checking if it is already sorted. It will not check that any swapping done or not. It will run always the inside loop, and that's why it is n square. For optimized version we are using a flag. By using that flag you are checking that in the first pass is there at least one swapping done. If there are no swapping, then you will stop there only. That is the optimized version, and by using the flag only it will come in order of n, otherwise not. Right? Selection sort. What is going on? Find the smallest element in the unsorted part, swap it with the first unsorted element. So every pass I am trying to find out the smallest one. That is my target, selecting the smallest one. So in the first pass, which one is the smallest one? 2. You place here 2. Right? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I will always use short. Why? Will study another short time waste. In build sort, no problem. If you don't want to learn, it's your choice. But in exam hall, when question will come, then how you will deal, it is your choice. No problem. So here whenever you can see that it is mean. I am trying to get the mean always. After that, in the second step also, which one is the mean? 3. I am placing 3 mean. Again, after the third pass, which is one is the mean? 4. So I am placing 4. Then after that, 5. In every pass, you are trying to find out the smallest element and you are placing it into the position. Means one part is unsorted, another part is sorted, and you are placing the sorted part, means the minimum part, in the sorted, right? Now here, insertion sort algorithm. Insertion sort means it is just like a card game. It is just like a card game, right? Whenever you are working the card game, then what it is positioning in the correct place. Here the difference between selection sort and insertion sort is that selection sort focusing always in the smallest element. Always in the smallest element. But in insertion sort, insert each element into its correct position. That's why it is called like a card game. I will find out my correct position. Not only the smallest element I will find out, then I will place. I will find out my correct position. So it is checking 5. 5 is trying to find out where is my correct position. My correct position is in between 3 and 8. That's why 5 is placing in between 3 and 8. In the second step, again, it is trying to find out ki where is my correct place. Then I will get that 3, 4, 5, 8. This is the main thing. The main difference between selection sort and insertion sort is this. Right? Clear? Now after that you can see the merge sort. Merge sort is dividing the array into 2 parts. Initially it was like 5, 3, just let me write it. Initially it was 5, 3, 8, 4 and 2. I will divide the array into 2 parts. As there are 5 elements, one part will be 2 elements, another part is 3 elements. That's why 5 and 3 and 2 and 4, 8, 4, 2. After that again I will divide. Till the last part I will divide. Then we will start merging here. Here merge algo is there, right? I am not going in detail. Those who did not learn that this merge sort, quick sort or any other sorting algorithm, please go to the playlist. There I have clearly explained merge sort, quick sort and all algorithm. This is a revision so that you can recall ki what are the steps and how to do it. Okay, that's why I am not going in detail. Here you have to divide, like first you have to divide in 2 and 3. You have to divide till 1 element. After that you are merging them. At the time of merging you are applying merge algo here. By applying merge algo, automatically you will get the original one. This is called the merge sort, right? And quick sort, whenever quick sort is working with pivot element, normally we are taking the first element as the pivot element. Main difference is that I will place my pivot element in that position where all the less than element will be all the less than element will be in the left hand side, all the greater than element will be in the right hand side. But it does not mean that left hand side will be sorted, right hand side will be also sorted. Recursively you will do it. You will check the pivot, you will put the correct position you will get. After that again in the left hand side, same way you will find out the pivot and you will put it in a such position where less than is left hand side and greater than in right hand side. So that's why here we are putting in left hand side, 3 is coming here. For the right part only 1 element, 8 is there. After that again you will divide 2 and 4. So finally in the left hand side you are getting and finally you will combine them. This is called quick sort, right? Heap sort is always working with max heap. Build max heap. First of all it is building the max heap and maximum element you are putting into the root, and again you are doing the heapify operation. By doing heapify operation again and again, remaining part again you are doing heapify, again you are putting the max heap. This is the main thing. Build max heap, swap the root into the last element, and you are, whenever you are swapping the root into the last element, means this is already sorted. The sorted part you will put into the last, remaining part again you will do the same work. The largest element you will put into the last element, do heapify, again next part will be your sorted. So here each and every part you are getting the maximum element is already coming outside. Repetitively it is going on. And then finally you are getting this arrow, right? Yes. So this is all about your all the sorting algorithm. Definitely this is revision. Those who learned previously, they will understand. Those who did not learn, they will not understand. But it is always very, very important. This type of question you can get. I hope you understand very well, and I hope you should appreciate it. Yes, this list is very, very important for you, right? Now tell me, what is the selection sort? Here, this is the question. In this following scenario, when will you use the selection sort? Tell me. Yes, answer is coming, but answer is wrong. Option D not, option C is the correct answer. That's why you need to understand the concept. That is the reason. When will you use the selection sort? Large values need to be sorted with the small key. Then only you are going to do the selection sort, right? Yes. Now see, tell me, can you tell me do this, how to do this? This type of question you have to handle. That's why you need to know. Someone was telling you always I will use the inbuilt sorting algorithm, then why it is required? Because of this. Otherwise, if you don't know how all the sorting is working, then how you will solve this question? That's why you need to understand the sorting algorithm, right? Yes. Here definitely which one can be the here it is asking you after integer using Quicksort. We have just finished the first partitioning. Just now we have finished the first partitioning. So you can see that 7, all element less than in left hand side, all greater than. For 9 also same. But if you are taking 5, it is not happening. For 1 also it is not happening. Main concept is wherever pivot, all less than will be in the left hand side or greater than will be in the right hand side. From this concept only you can say that either 7 or 9, any one of them can be the pivot element. Very good. Now can you tell me that what is the recurrence relation? Nowadays questions are coming not only in complexity, they are asking recurrence relation also. That's why I was explaining you the Quicksort, why the complexity is this. That's why I was explaining. Yes, super, all of you are giving answer. Here recurrence relation is this one. Everyone know ki n square, and most of you are doing mistake here. This is not the answer. One side there are n minus 1 element, another side 1 element, and to do the ultimate sorting it's required n. That's why the recurrence relation Tn minus 1 plus order of n, time complexity is n square. This is very important. That's why you need to understand each and every algorithm in detail. Alright? Acha. Can you tell me how to do this? The number of swapping needed to sort number this in ascending order using Boolean, using bubble sort? Can you tell me this? So those who are watching till now, if you think that yes, the class is helpful for you, then you can definitely click on like button, and if you are new to this channel, then definitely you can subscribe, right? So many people are watching class, taking the benefit, but you don't have time to click the subscribe, like button and comment. तो दूर की बात है. आपको नहीं लगता, you don't think that कि someone is putting that much effort for me, I am getting everything free of cost, then why I will not click on like and subscribe and the bell icon? It will not take your any money, it will not spoil your life, it will not hamper anything. You are getting the advantage from this channel, so at least you can help the channel to grow. That minimum to definitely we can expect, right? Yes, yeah. Here answer is coming option B, but this is wrong answer. Here answer is 10. 10, 11, 12, so many answers are coming, but answer is 10 here. How to do that for this type of question? For this type of question, always remember, you have to check one by one. When we are doing swapping, we are doing swapping when it is ascending order, means if anyone is less than me, then I will swap. So for 8, how many swaps are required? You have to think, for 8, how many swaps are required? 8, how many elements are less than 8? 1, 2. 2 elements are less than 8. Right? Here only 2 elements are less than 8. This is the trick I am telling you. So only 2 elements less than 8 means here 2 swapping needed. For 22, how many swapping needed? For 22, how many elements are less than 22? In the right hand side, you need to think 8, 22, 7, 9, 31, 5, 13. In the right hand side of 22, how many elements are less than 22? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are less than 22. So that's why 4. For 7, how many elements are less than 7? Only 1 element, that is 5. In the right hand side. For 9, how many elements are less than 9? Only 1 element. For 31, how many elements are less than 31? 0. For 5, how many elements are less than 0? For 13 also 0. So total is 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. So you are getting here what? 6, 7, 8. Is there any problem? Is there? I think I did any mistake? No, I hope so. 8, 31. For 31. For 31, 2 elements. For 31, 2 elements are there. So plus 2. 4 plus 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elements are there. For 31, how many elements? Because in 31 is here. You can see 31 is here. 5 and 13 is less than 31. So for 31, 2 elements are less than 31. Right? Yes. Here that's why you can see that answer is 10. This is the way you can solve bubble sort. It is very, very important. Multiple time questions are coming. It is the trick. In this way you can solve this type of question. Okay. So sorting algorithm done. Yes. From sorting algorithm you can do all types of questions, right? Now let's come back to the data structure. Let's come back to the data structure here. Here let's do some data structure questions. That is most important questions. Yes, let's do that. It will be helpful for you. I hope so. Here you can see what is the difference between, yes, descending order means opposite, you will take the greater than. Here we are taking less than, means descending means you will take the greater than, right? Yes. So primitive data structure and non-primitive data structure, very very important. Go through it, which one is primitive, which one is non-primitive. Sometimes theory questions are coming and students are doing mistake here. Primitive data structure is a kind of data structure that store the data only one type. That is the main thing, only one type. And here it can store the data more than one type. That's why integer, character, float, these are primitive, but array, linked list, stack, these are non-primitive. The main reason is this. Definitely know the main reason. Okay, primitive data structure can contain some values, will contain some value, that is it cannot be null. Okay, but non-primitive can consist of null values also. These theories are very very important, I am telling you. Don't ignore these theories. Multiple questions are coming nowadays, theory question, right? Size depend on the type of data structure. Here data structure not fixed. Start with lowercase. Here also, here we are starting with uppercase whenever we are giving the name. Primitive data structure used to call the method and non-primitive data structure cannot use to call the method. This is very 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 important. All the points it will require for your theory question. Must note it down. You can get the question from here. Okay. Now here you can see the linear and non-linear. This is also most important. Arrange in sequential order. That's why it is called linear. Whenever you are arranging in sequential order, that's why it is called linear. And when you are arranging in non-sequential, means hierarchical order, then it is called non-linear, right? And all the types present in a single layer, here different layer. Examples, you can see that here it can traverse in a single run, it can traverse in multiple run. Here mainly array, stack, queue, these are linear, but tree, graph, map, these are non-linear. Time complexity increase when data size increase, but time complexity remains same here because level by level you are working. Okay. Different structure utilized for the memory in different way. So these all the points are most important for your linear and non-linear. Now you can see another static data structure and dynamic data structure. What is this? Static means allocated in compile time, and here memory allocated in run time. It is fixed, cannot be modified. It is modified using run time. Here statics are again array, stack, queue, these are static. List means linked list. Trees, hash, these are dynamic data structure. Okay, so this is also most important, and here access time will be slower due to indexing and pointer use. Here access time will be faster because it is fixed. Definitely when it is fixed, then it will be faster. I hope it is clear to everyone, right? Yes. Chalo. Okay. Now see here what is the static data structure. You can see one example like this. This is the array. This array is called the static data structure. And here this is linked list, which is called the dynamic data structure. Linked list means one by one you are creating the node. After that you are adding node and then it is connected. That's why it is dynamic, right? And it is one node is dependent on another. Here is the main difference between array and linked list. This is also most important difference. Here collection of elements similar data type. Here collection of object known as node. Elements are contiguous memory. Here stored anywhere. It's not required contiguous. Anywhere, any place you can do. Here, array elements are independent. No dependency. But in linked list, they are dependent because one element is storing the address of another one. It has to store address. Again, it has to store the address. That's why there is dependency. So, they are dependent on each other. Here, while performing operation like insertion, deletion, it will take more time, but here it will take less time. Linked list take less time at the time of insertion or deletion because directly you are creating a new net. But here accessing element will be faster, that is in order of 1. But here accessing element will be slower because you have to traverse through the head, that is in order of n. Okay. So here memory allocation will be in the compile time, here it will be in the run time. This is the main difference between array and linked list. I hope it is clear to everyone. Yes. Now tell me what is the answer. And whenever we are discussing little bit out of comfort zone, then maximum students don't want to learn, I know that. But without data structure, algorithm, computer science students cannot survive. If you want to survive in computer science, then you have to learn this all the concept. Can you tell me what is the answer for this? Yes. Answer is coming. I can see that. Yes. So definitely this is your answer. Doubly linked list is declared as structure node. You can see that here. Struct node int value, struct node star forward, star backward. Right? Because why? It is asking you ki where you have to do forward, you need to delete the node in the doubly linked list. Assume that x is neither first or last, means in between, it is in between. So here this node I am going to delete. It is my backward pointer, this is my forward pointer. So ultimately this forward pointer was pointed here, I need to cut this. Means this forward pointer now I have to map with this one, and this backward pointer was connected with this one, I need to cut this and I need to map with this one. That's why x backward forward equals to x forward backward equals to x backward. This is the ultimate answer, right? Yes. Now come to the difference. So here you can see the difference between stack and queue. What is the main difference between stack and queue? Stack is working with last in first out, right? Last in first out. And queue is working with first in first out. Yes. So this is mainly the difference. And here push and pop is from one direction only, from the top. But here whenever I am doing NQ, that is from rear, and whenever I am doing DQ, that is from front. This is the main difference between stack and queue. The operations are very important. And here is the difference between stack and queue. You can go through the difference quickly. Just go through it. After that, I will ask a question on stack and queue. Tell me. Yes, it is done. Done. Is this done? Okay. Now see here. Yes. Now here you can see some operation of stacks. These are the operation push, pop, pick, is empty, size. Use of the stacks are this, that is function call. Most of the time questions are coming from the function call, right? And expression evaluation and backtracking. These are the most important applications of the stack from where you are getting questions. So can you tell me the easy question? This is a easy question. Can you tell me the answer of this easy one? Can you tell me the answer of this easy one? What is the answer for this? Super easy, super easy. Tell me quickly, tell me the answer. Yes, answer is coming. Option A is not the answer, B is the answer. B is the answer. See that easy question, still you are doing mistake. Easy question, still you are doing mistake. A, B, C, D, E, F, G pushed into the stack in reverse order. In reverse order, starting from G. Means in the stack you are doing G. You are going to insert G, then F, then E, then D, C, B, then finally A. This is happening. Now stack pop 5 items each inserted into the queue. Now you are going to insert into the queue one by one. Okay. A, you are going to insert B, C, D, E. All inserted one by one. A, B, C, D, E. These all are inserted one by one. From this direction I am inserting. Okay. Now 2 element deleted from the queue. First in, first out, FIFO. Which one first in? A. 2 element deleted and you are going to push it into the stack. A, B. So I am going to insert A again, B again. This is here now. Right. Now after that new element. Now you are going to pop B. That's why answer is B here. Yes. Easy question, see that, but you are doing mistake. So here Q, what are the main operations of Q? DQ, here you can see from the front we are doing DQ, from the rear we are doing NQ. So here NQ, DQ, front, empty, size, this is the operations, and we are using for task scheduling, breadth for search and buffering. These are the main applications of Q. Main applications of Q, right? There are some special queue like double-ended queue. As you can see, NQ, DQ and NQ, DQ both are happening from both end. That's why it is called double-ended queue. Here DQ, this is, you can see this is a DQ, insertion, deletion, both are happening. Priority queue, most important, multiple time questions are coming from here. Priority queue at the time of NQ there is no problem, but after NQ always it is arranging as per the priority, and at the time of DQ high priority will be DQ first. So that's why for DQ operation always one extra operation is done to make it in order. Ordering is important here. it will create a order, after that it will dequeue. That is the main difference in priority queue. At the time of insertion you are inserting, that is okay, but at the time of taking out dequeue, you need to do it as per priority. That's why you need to sort it according to priority. That extra sorting time will be required in the priority queue. Okay, so can you tell me the answer for this one? It is a question on circular queue, and after that I will ask you another question also. Can you tell me the answer for this one? Yes, answers are coming. Sorry, I was going to take the water. My water bottle was not filled. So yes, so here your answer is this one, rare equals to font, definitely, because circular queue, whenever you are working with circular queue is nothing but like this, because when the place will be full, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, when the place is full, like I am increasing one by one, this one I have put some element, I put some element, one by one I am putting some element. Now I am here, so it will show that okay, this is full. But in this case, maybe you dequeue some elements also. Maybe these elements are dequeued. So now in this case, what will happen? This circular queue can utilize these elements, this space also. If it is a normal queue, what it will think? Okay, I have inserted like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here it will think the queue is full, but maybe this one is dequeue. This one is already dequeue. So these places are empty, but it is not able to understand that these places are empty. But here in this situation, it is checking the next place also, like a circle. It is thinking, okay, whenever this is full, I will check that here it is empty or not. That's why it is checking here rear plus 1 mod n. This is the main thing. Rear plus 1 mod n equals to front. Then it is full. Another rear equals to front, then it is empty. So this is the main condition for circular queue, from where this question came. Now you can see another question from stack and queue together. It is a good concept, double-ended queue. Read the question and do the answer. Read the question and do the answer. Yes, option 1 is the correct answer. Very good. So here you can see, here it is given as per the double-ended query what it is. Ultimate question is here. You are given only one stack to implement the data structure. You can implement only push and pop operation. What is the time complexity to perform the add front and add rear using stack? The main problem is that when you are using stack here, right? I can do only from the top of the stack. So that's why for the insertion I can do. But whenever I have to take out, I have to take all these out, then only I can do here. Otherwise I cannot do. Add front is okay, but add rear means at the last position I cannot do. First I have to take out all the element, then only I can do. That's why it is order of n. That is the main concept, right? Yes. I hope this all is clear to you. This everything is clear to everyone. Yes. Pakka, sure. Chalo. So sorting to already you learned. Just little bit difference between binary search and linear search. Just go through it. It is a very easy difference. Ultimately linear search, whenever you are doing, you are going with one by one. Right? Linear, you don't know anything. You don't know about the elements. What is the elements and all. You don't know anything. Just you are going ahead with one by one. And binary search means it is always using the divide and conquer. I will take the half of the position. From the mid position, I will check is it less than or greater than. As you can see, this is I am trying to find out j. So one by one I will go, then only I am getting find out j. But here what is happening? I am trying to go the mid element. After that I am telling that j is less than L or greater than L. If it is less than, I will go in the left hand side. So again in the left hand side I will try to find out which one is my middle element. This is my middle element. Now j is greater than or less than? Greater than. So now in this position I will try to find out. After that again this is my middle element. So j is greater than or less than. Now finally I am getting here. Like this way here binary search is going on, right? Very important. So here that's why here linear search complexity is order of n, but binary search is order of log n. It is going on. So multi-dimensional array, here single dimensional array. Yes, and it is divide and conquer, right? Yes. Now see that. Do this one. Okay. Okay, Anand, I will try. I think I have taken one class is there. I will check. If it is not there, then we will do. First do this. Can you tell me the answer for this one? Given an array, this is the array, it is given to you. How many iterations are done until the element is found in the binary search? You have to just tell me the number of iterations, nothing else. Yeah. So here some of you are doing mistake again. Some of you are telling A, B, C, all these are wrong. Definitely answer is 2. Because here 5, 6, 77, 88 and 99. This is my array. And in this array I need to find out 88. So first I will go for mid position. This is the mid position. After that, I will eliminate this part. I will go with this position because 88 is greater than. Then my next mid element will be this one. So I will get it. So ultimately, 2 iteration is required. That's why algorithm is required. For this type of question, that's why algorithm is required, right? So this all the sorting and questions we did. Now I am going to the next topic. The next topic is this, from the graph based algorithm, main important thing is that breadth first, depth first. Dijkstra, Kruskal, Prims. I will go for the difference between depth first and breadth first, and Kruskal and Prims. Very, very important, right? And other than that, this dynamic algorithm is also there. Let's go to the DFS and BFS first. Very, very important. Just now you learned the stack and queue, right? BFS is using queue and DFS is using stack. This is the main difference. So BFS, as per the BFS and DFS, other examples are there, and the complexity. This is the complexity, time complexity. Here you can see the time complexity of BFS, order of B plus E. If I am using adjacency list, then it is order of B square. If I am using adjacency matrix, then we are going with V stands for vertices and E stands for edges. Same here also, adjacency list used whenever it is adjacency list, then it is B plus E. When I am using adjacency matrix, then it is order of V square. What is the difference between adjacency list and matrix? I will explain you. And some applications that BSS consider always the neighbor first, suitable for decision making tree and used in game puzzle. That's why it is the main important point. And DFS suitable for game puzzle problem decision, exploring the path through this decision. This is the main difference between DFS and BFS, right? Acha, this is a easy one. Can you tell me the answer for this? Breadth first search equivalent to the traversal in binary tree. What type? Can you tell me this? Yes. Yes, adjacency list means order of B plus E, matrix means B square. Yes. So it is level order traversal, right? Very good. Definitely it is level order traversal. So can you tell me this one? Read the question and tell me the answer. A person wants to visit some places. He starts from a vertex and then wants to visit every place connected to the vertex and so on. What is the algorithm used here? Yes. This is also you are using breadth first search. Because why? Because it is exploring the needs of neighbor, ultimately focusing on the neighbor, not DFS. It is focusing on the neighbor, right? That's why it is BFS. So keywords are very, very important to identify the answer. This type of question you can expect in exam hall. Very, very important. So now can you tell me the answer for this one? Here actually, here is O and R. Okay. Here is O and R. Do this one. Breadth first search. it is going in the depth. Depth first search is going in the depth, right? Breadth first search means it is going the neighbor. That's why I am asking the question. With this question, those who have doubt, your doubt will be clear in breadth first search and depth first search. Yes. Your option C is the correct answer. How and why? Here you have to start with, it was OR, it has to start with M. When I am starting with M, it is maintaining the Q. How it is maintaining the Q? Whenever I am taking out M, then what are the my neighbor? M, neighbor of M means which one is connected with M directly? N, R and Q. So next three element will be N, Q, R. It can be in any order. It can be Q, N, R. It can be R, N, Q, whatever. Order can be anything. But definitely next three elements will be this. Definitely. Here you can see it is given after M, N, O, P. Anyhow it is not possible. Anyhow this order will be not possible because next three element will be N, Q, R. That's why this is not. If you are coming with this, if I am starting with N, then what is happening? See that. I have visited N first time, that is okay. So when I have visited N, then my next three element will be O, Q and M. Those who are connected with me. Q, M, O. Q, M, O. It can be in any order. You can write it in O, M, Q also. You can write it in any order. But ultimately these three elements should be there. Here you can see Q, M, P. P is not possible anyhow. That's why this is wrong. Third one, how it is correct, see that. How this is correct, the third one. Then your concept is getting clear. In third one, you are starting with Q. Whenever I am starting with Q, then after Q, I am going with which is connected with me M, N and P. Now you can see M, N, P. So M, N, P. I am taking out Q. After that I am taking out M. Whenever I am taking out M, who is connected with M? R. Now R will be inserted here. Now you are taking out N. Whenever you are taking out N, is there anyone left? O is left which is connected with M. You will insert O. Now you are taking out P. At that time anyone left? No. After that you are taking out R, then O. So you are getting this sequence Q, M, N, P, R, O. That's why this is the correct answer. Very, very important question from BFS. You can get it. Okay. Acha. Can you tell me this question answer? What is the answer for this one? What is the answer for this one? Yes, definitely option D is the correct answer because depth first search means I can go only which one is connected with me. One by one option you can go. A to B, B to E connection is there, E to G connection is there, G to H connection is there, H to F connection is there. No problem. Second one, if I am going with second one, here is the problem. Problem is this, you can see that whenever I am coming to this, A to B, B to F, F to E, there is no connection between F and E. How after F, E can visit it? Not possible. That's why option 2 is eliminated, right? And other than that, 3 and 4, you will be able to get it because there is connection. Definitely there is connection. And no need to waste time for 3. Already you see that 1 and 4 and 1 and 3. 1, 3, 4. So 4 is automatically correct. Just you can check 3. It is happening or not. A, B, B to F, F to H, H to G, G to E. So definitely this is your answer because 1 and 4 common between both. So this is definitely my answer. Now here the difference between prims and Kruskals. The class name is difference between. We will learn every difference between NDS and Algo. So here you can see the difference between prims and Kruskals. Both are working in spanning tree. But what is the main difference? Prims you can remember with point. Point means vertex. It is starting with the vertex. Whenever I will start with any vertex, which are the vertex are connected with the direct means adjacent vertex, it will check that one. After that it will take the minimum. But Kruskal is taking throughout the graph, and out of that which one is minimum, it is taking that one. That is the difference between Kruskal and prims. So it is edge based, add edges increasing order of the weight. It is using priority queue, mean heap. It is union find data structure because it is working together. Adjacency matrix or adjacency list, both here it is working on edge list because it will create the list of the edges. One by one it is taking out. Which one is minimum? Start with any arbitrary vertex. It is start with all vertices as separate tree forest and choose the minimum edge. Choose the minimum weight edge from all the edge. It is choosing the minimum edge from the connected to the vertices. This line is very important between the difference between prims and Kruskal. Must recall the difference. Here these are the other difference. You can go through it for the adjacency matrix and adjacency whenever you are using priority queue. Complexity is also asking, but sometimes particularly case specific question also they can ask. If I am using adjacency matrix, then what is the answer? If I am using adjacency list, what is the answer? It is using sparse graph, dense graph or not. I will discuss all these things. What is sparse graph? What is dense graph? What is adjacency list? What is adjacency matrix? Everything I will explain. So here difficult to paralyze. Other than that, these are all the difference between your prims and Kruskals. The theories are most important, as you know. Those who are very serious, you know that how many questions are coming from different theories, right? Yes. Okay, so can you tell me the answer for this? These all the topics are expected. That's why I have created, Anand. Unnecessarily, why I will waste your time before exam? All the topics what are important and expected, those things only I have added. These all the things are very important for data structure and algorithm. That's why I have added, right? Why unnecessarily I will waste the time for your time also, my time also. As I have to zoom. Okay. I'm zooming here. You can see this now. Do it, solve it, then I will show you the options. You can tell me, or you can tell me the answer also. You can tell me the answer also. Okay, answer is coming. Definitely 16 is the correct answer. How to do it quickly in exam hall, I am telling you. As it is, you can see it is a type of wheel graph, right? So you can start with the vertices, because always you have to cover all the vertices, right? That is mandatory. So just draw the vertices first, then go for one by one edges. That will be easy for you. Try to find out what are one. Here you can see this is one, this is one, this is one. And you are doing Kruskal. Kruskal means it is trying to go for the minimum edge, where the weight of the minimum, that is. So first I will cover one here, then this one, then this is the one, right? Then I will go for 2. Here you can see this is 2, this is also 2, this is also 2, this is also 2. So one by one try to do it. This 2 you have added, this 2 also you have added, now this 2 also you have added. This one you cannot, because if you are taking this it will create a cycle. You cannot take it, as it is creating a cycle. After that you will go for 3. Here you can see this is a 3. Can I add this one? No, because it is creating a cycle. Here I can see this 3 I can take. This 3 I can take. Is there any other 3? No. Now I will go for 4. This is a 4. I cannot take it because it is creating a cycle. This 4 also I cannot take it because it will create a cycle. This 4 I can take because it is not creating cycle. 5, can I take this 5? No, because it will create a cycle. Can I take this 5? No, it will also create the cycle, and it is done. When it is done, whenever n minus 1 number of edges are done, then it is done. N minus 1 edges are done means it is done. So now just add it. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4. Ultimately this is coming 16. 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 16. So answer is 16. This is the way you can go ahead with the Kruskal one by one age wise. Right? Now whenever you are doing prims, how to do prims? This is the question on prims. I am zooming little bit so that it will be visible for you. Check it. This is the graph. You have to do using Prim's algorithm. What are the correct options? Using Prim's, here all the options started with A. Means Prim's is working with vertex. So means your starting vertex is A. According to that, you have to go ahead. Tell me. Yes, answer is coming. But here, those who are telling only option 3, that is wrong. Both are correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. A and C. Yes, Anand is telling A and C both are correct. Because whenever you are starting with A, you can see that here you are getting AB, that is fine. AB, here also AB. Now from whenever A and B all are visited, A also visited, B also visited. Now from AB you are getting BC. So means AB visited, BC you can connect, and AH also you can get. BC is also 8, AH is also 8. So after AB, you can visit BC also. After AB, you can visit AH also, because both are 8. Both are 8. Yes. That's why you can see AH, BA, BC. If you are going ahead with AH, after AH, which one is connected? GH. That's why GH. This is one. So this order is important for prims. For prims, this is the way you have to go ahead. Ki which one is connected with me, I can go ahead with this. Other than that, nothing. Right? That's why here your both answer is correct. This is not possible because after AB, anyhow you cannot take BG. You cannot take GH. You will tell me, ma'am, GH is 1. It is okay, GH is 1. But with A or B, GH is not connected. Prims is always taking those edges which is connected with the visited vertex. Out of them, which one is minimum, I can take it. But Kruskal, out of all the graph, which one is minimum, I can take that one. That is the main difference between prims and Kruskals. Must remember that. One more question I will ask you, as this is a very important area. Here you can see another question on spanning tree. I am zooming it or I am writing it little bit bigger one. This is 1. This is 4. This is 2. This is 1. This is 7. This one is 5. This is 3. This is 4. 2. 3 and 6. Can you tell me which one is the correct answer? Achha, I want to know one thing. Those who are watching till now and tell me, are you feeling bored? Because some serious subject means we have to be little bit serious, right? Everything we cannot take like a easy, all the easy thing, all the question, all the MCQ one liner, not like that. Some serious subject, some complicated, little bit conceptual subject, we have to go with conceptually, and that's why maybe some of the students are leaving the class and they don't want to learn and all. But I want to know, what about you? Is it okay? Can I continue? Okay. And all are paid learners or some free learners are there? Is there all paid learners only? From tomorrow class will be only for paid learners. Tomorrow definitely class will be only for paid learners. Morning also I will take class, evening also. Morning, evening will be dedicated for you only, don't worry. Yes, okay. Okay, good. Okay. I came with lots of things for you. If you are with me, then I will continue. Definitely, because it is important. High chance from DS Algo programming together this concept. Just 6th, whenever you will come back from exam hall, you will tell me this session was helpful or not. 6th, when you will come back from exam hall, those who are watching till now and those who will complete this class, you will tell me this class was helpful for you or not. Yes. Answer is coming. Option 3 is the correct answer. So here what you have to do, it is did not tell you anything, Prims or Kruskal. Prims or Kruskal, anything did not given here, right? Here whenever you are going with this, then you have to find it because it is given. Now definitely it is going with H, so I can go with Kruskal. I can go with Kruskal because this is H. Means from here you have to understand that this is Kruskal. Now you see here, as this one was 1, this is 1 and this is 1. So I can start with either AB or DF. So either B or A or B. So either AB or BA, anything is possible. That is okay. After that 2. 2 is this one. 2 is, that is BF is also 2 and CD is also 2. So BF and CD. So C or D. So after AB you can see C or D. but here it is coming CE. That is not possible. Either C or D is possible after AB, but E is not possible. So the question was asking ki cannot be added. Cannot be added. That's why this is your answer. Right? Yes. Clear? Okay. Chalo. I hope it is clear to everyone. So must do this conceptual questions, this type of conceptual question you can get. So now let's learn the difference between adjacency matrix and adjacency list, which is very, very important. Multiple time questions are coming from this area, as you know that we did so many practice, right? From all the expected question practice and set paper only, I have added these all concepts where current trend is going on. That's why I have added this all the theory, right? Which one is not? It was asking you which one is not. Cannot be. Option B you can, definitely. Because see that here, what is the age value? If you are writing the age value, then it will be easy for you. Write the age values here. Here the age value of AB is 1. After that DF age value is DF age value is also 1. Means cost. BF age value is 2. DC age value is 2. DE age value is 3. Right? So first I can take any one of them. That's why this one, any one of them. Next I can take any two of them. So this one or this one is possible. No problem. Means this one and this one is possible. This is also possible. But E is not possible because this one is 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Ultimately like this. Right. So it is easy like this way if you are thinking. 3 cannot come before 2. Here E is coming before 2. That's why this is not possible. Easy way to eliminate like this way. Got it? Which one cannot be possible? Okay. Yes. Now see that. Here this is the main understanding between adjacency list and adjacency matrix. Whenever you are working with adjacency list, the adjacency list represent a graph is represented as an array of the linked list. As you can see here, ultimately this graph, if you can go through, it will be easy for you. Just go through it. It is easy for you. I hope so. Here you can see how we are representing the list. Ultimately, by looking this one, you can understand. The 0 is connected with 1 and 4. That's why you are writing 1 and 4. 1 is connected with 0 and 2. That's why it is like that. 2 is connected with 1 and 3. So we are representing this connection of the graph using list and using matrix. This is the two way of representation. That's why in the matrix form, it is always coming V cross V. So V square. And in list form, it is always coming V plus E. That is the main difference between adjacency matrix and list. And here you can see the difference. These difference are very important. Multiple time questions are coming from here. Please note it down and remember, mainly the complexity related things they are asking, right? You have to go through the complexity related things of adjacency matrix and adjacency list. Okay, got it? Here you can see the difference between dense matrix and sparse matrix. Means dense graph, matrix not actually, dense graph and sparse graph. What is this? This terminology is multiple time you saw. In indexing also it is coming. Indexing also it is coming, right? So a graph with large number of edge. close to the maximum possible. This is called dense. A graph with relatively few edges compared the number of vertices, this is called sparse. Okay. Here number of edges will be E close to V square, that is V equals to V minus 1 by 2, and it is E less than V square. It is often proportional to V. That's why it is called sparse. Edge density high. Here edge density is low. Here representation adjacency matrix more space efficient due to many edge. Here least is efficient due to fewer edge. Required more memory because more edges are there, less memory. Here complete graph, fully connected social network, these are actually dense graph. Tree, road network, graph, these are actually sparse graph. Suitable dense network like the communication of fully connected system, and here sparse connection like transportation or infrastructure network. This understanding will help you to do so many questions, because nowadays advanced DBMS question, advanced networking question, even also some AI question, everywhere this dense and sparse concept is required. If you know the main difference between dense and sparse, then you can handle those questions. So remember the main difference. Remember the main difference between the dense and sparse so that you can handle those questions. I am trying to focus on the keywords, so any type of question you can handle. Right? Okay. Yes. And now you can see here the divide and conquer algorithm. Here already we did it. These all the things we already did. Here I will go with now Huffman coding. Here Huffman coding is one important area. Directly I am going with question so that you can understand. It is actually construct a optimal prefix code. So what is Huffman coding? From the question only you can learn. And those who learn, you can tell me the answer. This is also a previous year's question. You can expect again question from Huffman coding. Tell me what is the answer. What happened? Do this. Solve it. Yes, those who don't know, I will help you. Don't worry. Will be able to do? Okay, answer is coming. Pravan Kumari answering. But no, answer is wrong. Vanita, yeah. Here answer is 2.16 will be the correct answer. How to do it I am telling you. Here you can see that these are the values are given for A, B, C, D. Okay. First of all, you need to write down this. Here you can see the probability of A, it is 0.11. Probability of B, 0.40. Probability of C, 0.16. D, 0.09. And E, 0.24. Okay. Now here we will draw the graph. How to draw the graph? See that. You have to start with the, it is bottom up approach. It is a bottom up approach. you have to start with the which is the smallest one. Smallest one is what? Ki A is the small 0.09, it is the smallest one. So you will take here 0, you will take here 0.09. This is the smallest one, which is D. After that, next smallest is 0.01. Next smallest is 0.11. This is what? This is A. Now you will merge them together. After merging, you will add the value, total value. What is the total value? 0.20. This is the total value, right? Now the next one is 0.16. So it is less than this, so left hand side 0.16. Very easy. Now just add them. 0.36 it is coming, right? After that, the next one is 0.40. You got the 0.24. Now it is less than, so 0.24. Again you will merge them together. You are getting here 0.24 plus 0.36 means you will get here 0.60. Then last one is 0.04. 0.40. The last one you are writing here, that is 0.40. Finally you are adding here 1.00. Always in the top you will get 1. As you are getting 1 means you are doing correctly. Otherwise you are doing something wrong. Okay. From here also 10 marks question easily they can frame. Easily they can frame 10 marks question. Why I am telling you? Here now you have to do the coding. Okay, what will be the number? How to give the number? Assign here. You have to assign 0 to left node and 1 to the right node. So as simple as that. So put 0 here, all the left node, and put 1 here to all the right node. Okay. Now write down the code here. Whenever you are writing the code, what is the code for A? You are getting A here, right? You are going from here, after that here, then there, here. So it is 1, 1, 1, 1. What is the code for B? How you are able to reach to B? See that this is D, this is A. 0.16 means this is C. 0.40 means this is B. 0.24 means this is E. So ultimately the code for B is what? Code for B is 0 because only here. Code for C, how you are coming to C? Here, then here, then here, right? So that's why code for C is 1, 1, then 0. So it is 1, 1, 0. What is the code for D? 1, 1, 1, 0. So it is 1, 1, 1, 0. Top to bottom. Whenever you are giving code, top to bottom. Then E. What is the code for E? E is this one here. That is 1, 0. So 1, 0 is the code. Got the code? The coding, how to get the code, is that clear? Yes. Till now I hope it is clear to everyone. Yes. This is the way you have to go ahead. Okay. From here 10 marks question easily they can frame. Okay. Yes. Now you can see the length. Length means how many bits. This is you put the code. Now you have to put the length. Here this is called code. This is you have to put the length. What is the length? How many bits are there? 4 bits are there. Here 1 bit. Here 3 bit. Here 4 bit. Here 1 bit. This is the length. Okay. Here little bit space problem is there. So you are putting here the length. It is 2 bits. 2 bits are there. How many bits are there? How many bits are there? 4, 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay. How many bits are there? So this is the length. You are counting the length. After that, what is the last? Last means you have to calculate. How to calculate? Yes, how to calculate? Just length of the character. You have to do it key length of character multiply into the frequency. Multiply into frequency. Okay. So here I am getting for A. One by one we will do it. For A, what is the value? 4 multiply into 0.11. Then plus for B, 1 multiply into 0.40. Plus for C, 3 multiply into 0.16. Then for D, 4 multiply into 0.09. Then for E, 2 multiply into 0.24. Okay. So you are getting final answer 2.16. Okay. Family. You don't know where I am. Family. You don't know where I am. Oh my God. Everyone knows that. It is my own channel. It is my own platform. Everyone knows that. You don't know. Oh my God. Be connected. Family. Unify study is first. Always Unify study is my own platform. Yes. Okay. So you got it, everyone? So that's why answer is 2.16. How the 10 marks question can come? They can ask you like each and every code. What is the code length? What is the code value? What is the total frequency? Like this way, they can easily frame 10 marks question, right? And after that, finally the complexities and all. So what is the complexity for Huffman coding? That is also maybe they can ask. Remember the complexity n log n. Okay, complexity of Huffman coding, time complexity, order of n log n. Because it is working with n log n minimum characters and it is extract mean. Actually for extract means it is log n. Then overall complexity will be n log n. Okay. Yes. Okay. Chalo. Now here. This is now we will end it. Okay. Acha Shamoli, as you are new, for you maximum. Acha, I am giving in the chat box my WhatsApp number. If you want to connect, then you can connect. Okay. Yes. Now see that greedy approach and dynamic approach. What is the main difference? May not always provided the optimal solution. It is. And it is guarantee an optimal solution. Yeah, I will end also. Guarantee to find the optimal solution. The principle of optimality. Does not reuse the solution to the sub problem. It is reusing the solution of overlap sub problem. Does not invoke the backtracking. Here it's involve the backtracking. Okay, typically simpler and faster for implementation, and it is more complex and slower. Suitable problem for local optimization and leads to global optimization. Suitable problem for overlapping subproblem and optimal optimal substructure. Minimum spanning tree, shortest path algorithm, these are greedy. Fibonacci, longest common subsequence, these are dynamic. Must remember, questions are coming from greedy and dynamic also. Here backtracking and branch and bound. Questions are coming from branch and bound also. Right, as you know. Branch and bound is what? Branch and bound used to solve actually the optimization problem, LPP optimization. It is the part of this. When realize that already has the better optimal solution than that the pre-solution lead to, then we are going with this branch and bound. Mainly branch and bound traverse the tree any manner, BFS or DFS, anyway. Backtracking is that used for find the all possible solution available in the problem when it realizes that it has made a bad choice. Then it undone the last choice and it's going back to the previous one. That is called the backtracking. Backtracking traversal in the tree, because backtracking is possible in DFS. That's why it is going with DFS. Okay. Backtracking involves the feasibility solution. Branch and bound involves bounding function. Backtracking used for solving decision problem. Branch and bound solving for optimization problem. Here backtracking, state space tree is there and branch and bound optimal, ultimate. So difference between branch and bound and backtracking is also important. Here is some more difference you can see. Useful for n queen and all, where backtracking and where useful for knapsack problem. Very very important. Knapsack, already 10 marks question came previously. As already class is overloaded, I am not going, but definitely revise. 10 marks question already came from the knapsack problem. Okay. Must revise the knapsack problem. 0-1 knapsack, fractional knapsack. Highly important. Already we have covered previously. Must revise 1. 15 March 2023 one question was there. I am expecting this time also you will get 10 marks question from DS Algo. That's why I am giving importance here. Please remember. Okay. Yes. Here you can see the string algorithms. These are all string algorithms. Must remember. And here classification based methodology already we did. Randomized and brute forced. Here some machine learning and all this, and special like parallel and all. Ultimate, these are the things what you need to revise. And finally it's end. Finally, these all are the important according to current trend. Other than that, so many topics are there. Normal, tree traversal, heap, so many others algorithm. But it is not possible to cover everything in one class. Here I focus on those important terminologies and mainly difference between, means where we are getting confused. What is the difference between this and this? So that you can do the mind mapping and your ultimate revision will be done. Yes. So this 2 hours, I hope it will be useful for you, and I hope this 2 hours will give you marks. Ultimately that is important. Whatever exam you are preparing, you will get the marks from this class. Okay, I am uploading PDF for the paid learners. Paid learners will definitely, you will get the PDF. Now only I am uploading. Tomorrow morning 5 AM we will meet again. Okay, and as you can understand that, yes, definitely 2025 new courses coming with completely new way. As you can see that my notes, whatever now I am preparing, these are completely new way I am preparing, right? Those are not all the old notes. So I am trying to restart again in 2025 in new way. So new batch will be like it completely new it will be like a new something new. Definitely, always I am trying to do something new. This is already started and I will focus on more. So 2025 new batch is coming. Those who are interested, you can join that batch. Very soon it will be launched in Unified Study platform, and definitely you can install the Unified Study app. Here you can get the free test series, free mock test, everything is available. Come to the free course, free PDFs are also available. You can check here under the PDF section, free PDFs you can get here. Study materials, some free study materials are there, and must leave the free mock test. DS Algo, all the mock tests are available. Previous year's question, DS Algo, all these previous year's questions are available. Full length mock test is also available. For the previous year's full length, you can come to here full length, must attempt before going to exam. This is free of cost, free of cost. Yes, ऐसे ही prepare करना है. Whatever HPSC, whatever this, my class is not only for a particular UGC NET student. It is for everyone. Whatever, it is for everyone. Okay, my course will be helpful for everyone. Whatever computer science exam you are preparing, that will be helpful for everyone. Okay, chalo, bye everyone. See you again tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow morning I will take class for the paid learners, 5 a.m. 6 p.m. also class will be there. So YouTube maybe afternoon 3 p.m. I can try. Okay, chalo. Bye everyone. See you again. Good night. Please comment, okay, in the feedback section. Yeah, bye.